Order submitted.
It is Monday. Good morning. It is Monday. I know it's not Monday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, January 30th. The month of January is almost over. All right, let me share this in the group, and then we can get started. I'm also getting on.
Order submitted.
I'm getting on TikTok. I wonder if I should. Well, no, I think this one's fine. I was going to get on BoldBot Girl, but then I was like, this one's fine. This one is fine. All right. Let's see if our student play wants to play out here. Give it a minute. We have a report at 10, so we're just going to keep that in mind. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Marv. How are you? Good morning. Oh, Visual is already in a $200 long. First trade of the day. Vizzy. Shoot. I was doing some testing last night, so I think I changed the account on this. I need to do this. All right, who's in this first Visual trade? $285. Let's go. $270 on Vizzy.
Order submitted.
Thank you, Jay Hannah. What's up, Andon? I miss you so much. Anyway, our student call was really good this morning, so hopefully that helped some of the new students. Not that they're needing help. Yesterday's play was awesome. We got that long several times. All right, sorry for all the typing. I'm going to stop now. $350 on this Vizzy long. Let's go. Let's go. $380 guaranteed green on this
Order
long.
canceled.
Where's Evan at? Is he sleeping? I need lots of hype in the group. I feel like people have been kind of quiet since last week. Thank you, Irma. Is it due today? I want to make sure I'm messaging the right person. Hi, Mike. Let's go. $390 on this long. Slow and steady. Moving up here. I love it. Let me get my cursor off of that chart so it's not so confusing. I really like this long. I'm not in it manually, but I like this long based off of a few things. $450 here. All the hiccups. I didn't drink much of my tea yet. Maybe I should do that. If you're new here, I go live every day. Hey, Tino. I go live every day 9:30 to 10:30, and then Jen goes live 1 to 2 p.m. But Jen will not be live today or tomorrow. She's on a little mini vacay. I'm so happy for her. Yesterday was her birthday. You know, she didn't even tell me it was her birthday. And we've known each other now for 4 years. You would think I should just put it on my calendar. You would think I'd know her birthday, but sadly I do not.
Target filled. Target filled.
Target filled, target filled. Who is that? Oh, NQ early already hit. We need some eggs in the chat. You need some eggs in the chat. I also think, and ES hit too. And I need some apples in the chat. And I'm not sure this whole like new thing where people are in the group like, oh, I can't win with standard algorithms. We were 6 for 6 yesterday and we're 2 for 2 today. And last week, yes, was a red week by like $300 or something like that. The previous 12 weeks were all green. All of them were green. So I don't know, like clearly it sounded a little, like it can just get a little frustrating that I'm like, what? Like these setups, yes, some of them have large risk, but all of them, the win rate is anywhere from 85, 89% to 99% on the entire last 14 months. You can make a way where you're not hitting that drawdown by just going slow. But a lot of people don't want to go slow. People want to go fast, fast, fast. What's that little boy that's like, I want to go fast? Yeah. People want bigger profits and they want it now, right? Okay, JG. Oh my gosh. Andon knows the jingle. He's like, don't worry, I'm here for y'all. I will finish this out. Yeah, remember, if you want to be part of the premium giveaway, because everyone seems to think that they can only make money in premium, so then you'd think they'd be posting in chat and in results, but there's a bunch of new people that still aren't doing that. So yeah, if you want to have the opportunity to have premium for free for 1 week, then make sure you have a picture on your profile in Slack and you post in results and you post in chat every single day of that week. So like if you want to qualify for this week, if you didn't post yesterday, then you can't qualify, essentially. Yep. But if you make a good effort, maybe I'll consider it. Nice, Tino. Tino already passed his 50K account. Nice job. It's 9:39. Still in the single trade of visual. Again, NQ early and this is ES early. This one hit. NQ early hit. Just kind of hanging out here. Also, just use a student play. Student play, NQ early, NQ later, ES early, ES later. As long as you're not over risking your account, it's so easy to make a bunch of money. A bunch of money. If you ran the new member setup, Jen posted this. When was this? Wednesday the 24th. If you ran the new member setup, just the new member on the standard algorithms, she posted this last week, only 6 strats, you would have made 4K. 4K. Just for January. Just for January, you'd be up $4,000. That means you would have passed in valuation and you would have created a 2 to 3K cushion. Or 1 to 2K cushion. And if you did that, and you continue to build that cushion nice and slow, then you wouldn't have busted any accounts last week when we had a red week. What's up, laid back? I'm going to repost this. Just send this to anyone that's not going to play. Your biggest focus in any trading setup has to be your risk. It can't be, what am I going to win? What am I going to win? It has to be, what am I risking? And is that an appropriate size for my account? The drawdown, if you're using Apex, the drawdown that you have with Apex. It is real money. What the hell are you talking about? I have 2 cash accounts, and then I also have Apex accounts. I'm so glad you're in the back end of my account. What? I love people with no profile picture that just come in and just say whatever they want. Thanks, Irma, for looping them in. There are some things that I run on simulation, yes, and I tell you what those are. But most of my stuff is either on an Apex account or a cash account. And that's it. Yep, I don't know what else to say, Brady. Yes, I have 2 cash accounts with NinjaTrader. And then I have Trade-Evade accounts with Apex. I also have a Trade-Evade cash account, but I don't use that on the algorithms. That's for the manual trades that I give to my students. What's up, Carlos? Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube, or tap that screen if you're on TikTok, please. Again, I go live every day so you guys can see the algorithms and you can make a conscious decision if you like them. And let's be honest, even if I was trading in simulation, which I'm not, the entire point is the trades are still the trades. Like, these are still the trades. And there are like 270 people in my group using these setups. So if somebody wants to test something, or if they want to size down, or if they want to run something on micros, but then run the same setup on minis on simulation, it's literally going to be the same exact trades. No, it did not require an LLC. You just have to give them good reasoning. Frank opened a second cash account last week and they approved it just fine. Nice job, Texas Sloth. Green 345 on this long. Remember, Jen will not be live today because she is on vacation. She will be back on Thursday. And then Kyle is not live this week because it's not his week to be live. Yeah, sure thing. So we are still in this first original trade of Visual, which is one of the premium algorithms. Look at Michael already getting some of this. Great Tuesday, BoldBot for the win. Lauren rocks. He already made over $8,000 today. Okay, sounds good, Andon. Thanks, Roland. Thanks, Chris. All right, so still in this same trade, kind of breaking below that line. Where is... All right, keep an eye. ES early was a win. NQ early was a win. No night trades on range. And again, Visual is still in this first trade. All right, folks, other folks are already posting the results. Down bad trader, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, $6,000. Texas Sloth,
Order
who's in the chat
cancel.
right now, 500 to 800 across all of his accounts. Thank you, Kyle. I gotta emoji these folks. We'll do that in a little bit.
Order
If you're
submitted.
new here, my name is Lauren. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, showing you the auto trading algorithm. I'm doing this for Brady.
Order submitted.
What's the difference between Santa and Vizzy? I'm not in premium yet. So it's a totally different algorithm. I just think Visual's a lot stronger. Santa's really good when things are really volatile, but Vizzy is good. It doesn't have to be volatile. You just have to essentially get a move back to then get the limit order. Then that's probably the biggest thing also, is that it's a limit order instead of a market order. So we're getting a better entry, which is then giving you the ability to have more profits. Because if you're getting in like up here, then right now you would just be even. But we got in down here at the line, and now we're green $170. Nice, Jeffrey. I'm going to put Peter's question here.
Order submitted.
All right, so in this second trade, the first trade, it hit the trail for $75. It went as high as $400, so you could, and this is what we talk about in the group. Especially if you're running Apex and you're in premium, this first trade went green $400. All you can do, you could just exit that trade. You could just push, you could go to your positions tab, right click, push close. The chart trader, you could have it open here and push close and just take $400 and be done for the day. Yesterday, the first trade on visual was a loss. So it was red $200, which is not a large amount. Then the second trade went, is that the one that ran, or it went like 400 and then pulled back, something like that, or 500, because I remember I was like, you could close it here and be up several hundred on the day. Remember, the bigger picture is not to make thousands and thousands and thousands on each account each day. It's to make $50 to $200 to $300 a day. If you can do that consistently, especially with the leverage of Apex allowing to have 10 or 20 accounts, you're going to make a lot of freaking money. A lot of money. The VPS, so it's not required, but it's highly, highly recommended. If you email me, Serge, you can get all of the information. It's essentially just, if you're doing a cash account, you would need to open a cash account with NinjaTrader. If you're doing a prop firm account, so Apex, Lilu, Take Profit Trader, any of those, you would acquire those accounts first. And then you would set up the NinjaTrader platform with your login information from Apex or Lilu or whatever on the Rhythmic dashboard with the RTrader. But all of that for me is on a VPS. This is a VPS. So this is my actual PC. This is the VPS. The VPS is going to give you really, really strong internet connection. It allows you to connect wherever you go. So no matter where you go, you can go on your phone and connect to your VPS. You can go on your buddy's computer. You could be on a hotel computer. So you have access to all of this while you're on the go, an iPad, whatever it is. If you don't, then the only place you will have access to NinjaTrader is on that one PC that you've designated, whether it's your home PC or your work PC. And it has to stay on all the time if you're not using a VPS. The VPS is $50 a month, so it's not a large fee to have, number one, the ability to check on your stuff anywhere you go. Number two, the security of strong, safe internet. Number three, the overall connection. Like if I just lose power, then my PC would lose power, and then I would be in like, I don't know if I'm in trades. I'd have to call the broker. I'd have to try to get on my phone and flatten all my positions like through the Apex site, like lots of crazy things. So $50 a month for the VPS, and then the account that you're going to use, whether it's cash or a prop firm, and that's about it. If you're using a prop firm, they pay for your market data. If you're using a cash account, you have to pay for your market data, which is around $12 a month. So, and that is all included in the informational email that I send you. So if you just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com, I will send you that information. Same. I'm going to be doing this all the time. Okay. YouTube is a little delayed. I don't have it on a delay, but naturally it has a 30 or 60 second delay. So just giving you a heads up, Brady, if you want to have exactly in real time, then you might want to head over to TikTok. Laidback said, I logged into the VPS from my hotel since I'm a trucker. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a good amount of truckers in the group, which I love to see. Somebody emailed me once. They're like, I heard you have a few people that are truckers and they're able to do this while driving. And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, I didn't talk about what's happening here. William, not even home. Smooth money while taking care of business. Nice job. Remember, This is an appropriate amount. Like, I know this probably looks really small to you. Like, oh, who cares about $25 or $40 or $50 or $75? But he is doing the slow and steady route where he's not risking ever. He's never risking his accounts. He's never risking busting these accounts because of the approach he's taking. Will it take him longer to get to the payout or to get to the large cushion? Yes. But he's doing what works for him, and I love it. And he never veers off. Like, even if you see people, and, Down Bad Trader, he does an amazing job. He's making, usually $8,000 to $20,000 a day. Michael's making, $8,000 to $20,000 a day. But that doesn't affect William. William is like, nope, I'm in my space. I'm doing what I need to do for his family and for his success, and I love it. And it's super admirable. So try to not be influenced by others. There's a saying that is, oh, awesome. My admin, Amy, will respond to you in any moment. It's about, like, comparing yourself. Because whenever Kenny posts, people are always comparing themselves to Kenny. And I'm like, don't do that. Comparison is Comparison is the thief of all joy. So, if William fell into this trap of comparing himself, he would then say, oh, what I made today is not worth it. I'm not worthy. It's not good enough. Because, Michael made $8,000 and I only made, and obviously I'm saying this with a lot of sarcasm, and I only made $300. That is a horrible way to go about your life. And William doesn't do that. William says, I'm on my own highway. Everyone's on their own path. And that's what I try to say. Like, your trading journey is not going to look like anyone else's. Do we all have struggles at times? Absolutely. But your trading journey is your trading journey. You have no idea. Like, you can't compare yourself to Michael because you have no idea, number one, what Michael has invested, the amount of hours Michael puts in every day, the amount of time he puts in, how long he's been in my group. Michael's been in my group for a year. He took the mentorship and he has busted his butt every day since. Yes, Tino says he competes with himself. Yeah, that's the only person you should be competing with. Never compare yourself or your results with someone else's results. Never. It's literally just going to make you sad. And when you would have, you were happy to begin it with, it's like, oh, I'm so proud of myself. And then you see someone else that did 10 times more in the amount of currency. Who cares? That person is on their own journey. You're doing great. Every win you have, you should be celebrating.
Target filled.
Target filled? Oh. That's something I'm testing. But RTY hit target, but it's not a play today. RTY hit target on range. That just hit. That's probably the one that was there. All right. Visual is still in this second long. It's trying, but also things are kind of pointing down. If you're in premium, you also have access to Magic Line, which is more of an indicator than anything else, where it kind of just lets you know, where is my, where price is in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to post this in the premium chat. Perspective.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Oh, this was the 10 o'clock report. There is a 10 o'clock report. Okay. Is anyone having connection issues with my TikTok? See if we can break this this weekly level. There we go.
Order canceled.
There we go. There we go. Student play, student play. But the 10 a.m. report did this. I think Foxy got it. Or he's laughing. That was nice. See, but that's where the idea of understanding what the candles are doing and being able to recognize that. Oh, good. Most people are smooth in the, Yep, good job, Dennis. Dennis is on top of it. I swear he is. And he's like one of those, like, quiet ones, too. ES London is still in this short from overnight. So, Visual had 1 loss and 1 win. Let's see if we're going to get... Ooh. ES is almost back here. Let's see if it bounces or not. I don't think so. What time is it? 10:01. We have some time. All right. Yes, it is. It is, it is. We'll give it a little bit. All right. Well, does the email contain some info on your mentorship? No, but if you want more information on my mentorship, you can go to my website or just send another email saying, can you also send me information on the mentorship? Because the algo and the mentorship are 2 totally separate things. So the mentorship is going to teach you how to manually trade. We have a student call from 8:45 to 9:15 every day. And in that student call today, we discussed going short right here at 63. This is a proprietary chop zone that I give to all my students every morning by 7 a.m. I also give them this yellow line, which is the LIS, another proprietary chop zone. Did you guys see that kind of stair-stepping there?
Order submitted.
Oh, sounds good, Moonshine. He's so cute. He worked till midnight and then he had to pick up his
Order submitted.
mother from the airport. Kenny is probably
Order
sleeping.
canceled.
Oh no, it's I was thinking oh my gosh, I literally just thought it was like April already. Because he's gonna be gone the whole month of April. Yeah, get off his dick. Look, Carlos just said it. You see Carlos in results? He got that whole drop. He's one of my students. He's also been with me for a while. $800 across all of his accounts. Nice, Carlos. Carlos got it. Jared got it. Jared, I want to see your results. Go ahead and post those beautiful
Order
things.
submitted.
It was seeming very top heavy anyway. We were kind of hanging out in this area. If you have the magic line, if you're in premium, Peter, that's what you should be setting up to get more information. He's like, I'm playing by the rules. All right, well, that's fine. So yeah. Yep, it is a high impact report, so that's fine. I totally get it. Once you start to see it go, he throws the computer. Yeah, and that's totally normal, guys.
Target filled.
Visuals in a $225 long. Oopsies. There we are. fuck, Vegas can't get here fast enough. I want to put slots on this. So Vegas has like roughly one spot left. I would say none, but oh, did NQ early hit again? NQ early hit again. Oh my gosh, you guys. No one put eggs. No one put eggs. Yeah, something like that. Magic Mike got it too. Stupid oil change. He said I can't get it. Stupid oil change. Y'all, NQ early is 2 for 2. I need some eggs in the chat. NQ early is 2 for 2. ES early is 1 for 1. Visual gave you a few opportunities to take some profit there, but it is red. It's red $100 on the day, so not a big deal. This is ES. This is NQ. Beautiful, beautiful short here. And see why you don't chase a trade? You wait. Yes, and that's fine. Playing by the rules is a good idea. Visual's still in this long. Let's go back over to that. Green, $280 on this long. $250. Where are the eyes? That's funny. Oh, y'all, I played 2.5 hours of pickleball last night, and it felt so good, because I haven't played in like a week. Like, I played for fun when I was away last week. Look at Charlie! Had a loss on the first try, made it all back on the second short, plus 300. Student play for the win. Yes, Charlie. Charlie, I wish you were coming to Vegas. Missed that one. Didn't have anything in play with the report on deck. No, so, Jason, if you're talking about the algorithm, or are you talking about manually trades? So the algorithm should never be touched, no matter what reports are happening, unless Powell is speaking. And I make it very clear when Powell is speaking. Okay, yeah, no, manual, that makes total sense. And that's fine. My experienced traders took it. The ones that are not did not, and that's totally fine. I just want you guys to also see it, or like you did yesterday, take it in simulation. I just want you to be able to see that it's playing out, essentially, because when the report happened, it dropped here and it kind of hung out at the weekly level. So when it dropped below the weekly level, you could have taken a position there, even a small micro position or whatever, just to test your knowledge, or take it in simulation. Again, practice is going to make perfect. Good job, Andon. Now visuals in a $440 long. Yep. Exactly, Peter. And you can close it whenever you want. So if you're up like Peter's up $450 on this visual trade. If you want to go to the chart trader and push close, you just locked up $450 on the day with one contract. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Andon, just because you become a consistent trader doesn't mean you're not going to have a day that's inconsistent. That is a thing. Like, I know you're a very emotional person, and I get it. I'm very emotional too. And like we've talked about this before, but you have to just refocus like you did today, and that's great. But don't put like extra weight on yourself, or try to like put all this extra pressure. Like, maybe I'm not a good trader just because you had, you know, a crappy day yesterday. You got it. You got this, dude. So don't think otherwise. I'm not sure why Peter's TikTok is lucky. Nice, Christopher. You got it together and got it. I love it. Green 350 on this visual long. So this is the third trade on visual. The first one was essentially a break even or a trail for $100. The second was a loss for $200, and now we're in this third trade, green 400. But again, the first trade was green over $450. So you could have had one trade, paid $5 in fees, and locked up $450. Now we're $500 on this long. I'm not saying you need to get manually involved with visual, but if your goal is to make $200 in the day or to make $300 in the day, visual can do that for you in one trade. You just have to be set up, ready to go, and then turn it off when you get to your goal. $555 on this long. Let's go. So proud of you, Peter. So again, right now, hands-free, 100% hands-free, visuals red, $100. But guaranteed green on this trade, which is already up in the trail, 8 points, which is $160. Exactly, William. You get it and you're out. It's just like, especially when they're doing like this one-day evals, you know, you don't have to pass the eval in one day. You could pass it in 3 days. So say you got the $25,000 plan where you need to make $1,500. You can make $1,500 on visual in 3 days with like, you know, 1 or 2 trades each day. Now, if it starts off with a loss like it did yesterday for $200, then it had a win for like $450. Maybe you make $250 yesterday or whatever. It ended up doing really well yesterday. I think $1,500 was the end of the day on visual, 100% hands-free. But if you want to have a bit more control, just because you're trying to pass evaluation or you're trying to build a cushion, the first trade on Vizzy was $450. You close that out and you're already a third of the way to that goal, and then a third of the way to having the trail taken off. And then, you know, so close, maybe like a week away from having that cushion built. Because if you're making $500 a day off of one mini, you're risking $200, FYI. $200 is the risk. You make $500 a day. After 2 weeks, 10 trading days, you now have a $5,000 cushion. And that's huge. Then if you want to take a little more risk, you want to let it run for maybe 2 hours out of the day or the entire day. And then like on a day like yesterday, you would have made $1,500 hands-free. You can do that. And like, yes, it had a few losses in a row. Maybe you were down $400 at one point. Something like that. Thanks for the like, T. Frank. So still in this third trade on Vizzy, the long, $470. Student play on one account. I had to sell order at the bottom of the shelf, so I'm going to fill in a target before we knew what happened. Played out so quick. Nice job, Down Bad. This is Carlos. He has been a student for a while. He's also a premium member. Carlos is awesome. I'm really bummed he can't come to Vegas too. A lot of people have like either vacations already planned or they can't get off of work. Or Carlos has a family reunion. I'm like, just skip that. We're your family now, okay, Carlos? I thought I had another. No, it did not. Oh, I get what you're saying. Sam. All right, $3.90 on this Vizzy Long. Make sure you tap that screen, share the live. Yeah, his settings must be off. But it shouldn't be that slow, honestly. 425 on this visual long. Let's go. I don't do searching. Oh yeah, Mike King has a wedding. His daughter's getting married. But remember, guys, we're going during the week. I don't think weddings happen during the week, Michael. So you're going to need to make, if it's the week after the wedding, just fly in right after the wedding. Immediately to BoldBot. Oh, Joe D, I forgot you were on a cruise. But did you have a good time?
Order submitted.
And was the weather nice? Where are my students? This was the second opportunity, honestly. But people are just busy kind of like saying other things. Now I got to get in the student chat and tell them. Ooh, and it bounced right back up. Oh, now it's back there. I'm like busy typing. Nice job. Ponton got it, but it's going back up now. Did Visual get back in another trade? No, it didn't. And that was really like a swiper swipe for Visual, because you see how it took it out and then it ran right back up, but it's essentially back in that same area. This 55 is strong. It is strong. Oh, Spotify. I'll have to look into it later. Remember, oh, look at this. Look at this. Mad that Visual is not in this. Weather was good and we had a booze and good time. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Jody. Cruising is so fun. I'm going away for spring break. And I can't wait. But that's still a few months away. Again? Not yet, Michael. It's 2 for 2 on the day. NQ early is 2 for 2 on the day. Do you see this? Do you see this, students? Are you watching? I feel like I have to say it on here for you guys to be paying attention. I don't know. Because there's so many things that I'm juggling. Like I'm watching Vizzy. I'm really not trying to teach random people on the internet how to trade. Good. All right. Who is it? I want to know who it is. Awesome. Welcome, user. Oh, yeah, you know, I should be doing that too, honestly, because I always forget. It's under documents, and then NinjaTrader 8, and then DL or something. I swear I had the steps somewhere. Documents, NinjaTrader 8 DB, and then Cache. Where are my students at? Do you guys see this?
Order submitted.
Okay, cool. He's good. Price is really trying to hold here. Visuals in another long. Green, $140. Green, $170. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to be live for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go play pickleball. Again, I played for 2.5 hours last night, and it felt so good. So I'm going to try to get there. I think they start at 10:30 on Tuesdays. But I'm going to try to get there and play as much as I can because it feels really good. And then later today, I have... Oh, I got to put down... I have a call tomorrow at 2. $230 on this run up. I have a call at 2 tomorrow. I have a student session tonight at 7. Basketball this afternoon. All right, 2 p.m. call. All right, awesome. It's a yo-yo. It's a bunch. That might be right. Listen, I can see it. Kay Lavender, another conservative Green Day. He is another one that will not let others influence him and what he's doing. Continue to move slow and steady. BoldBot for the win. 10:24 a.m. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost $700 across all of his accounts. You don't have to make a lot on each account to make almost $1,000 in the day. Again, there will be no live this afternoon. Jen is away. I will be live again tomorrow. I'll see how this plays out. I'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. And then Jen will be back on Thursday. So today and tomorrow, no Jen. I miss her so much. But then she'll be back Thursday, Friday. So, NQ early again. Why am I not hearing these things? Potentially, or are you in it? I don't think this closed in. Potentially. No, I'm not in it. Look at Carlos. Updated, done for the day. Dude, you're freaking killing it. Freaking killing it. I'm not in it, but my students should be in this. We're down at 40. We're down at 40. Not this one. This one. We're down at 38. There we go.
Order canceled.
We dropped from 55. This is a weekly level I have. From 53, 55. It was clearly holding in that 55 area. We're now down at 33.
Order submitted.
That's 20 points. That's $400 per mini. ES London is still in this short green, $225. Nice job, Mike. Mike Casper got it. And, oh, yes, that's probably what it is. Tino MNQ. But you got it because... and you never see lavender red. Slow and steady wins. It really does. Neighbors think alike. You guys are so cute. Do you guys like have one of those old school cup telephones, like a tin telephone with a string in between to talk to each other?
Order submitted.
Good. Foxy got it too. He was focused. He wasn't being emotional. Roderick got it. Good job, guys. Sometimes it takes a little bit of patience. It takes a little time waiting. But great job. And if you're running MNQ instead of NQ, you probably got a third trade on early. And you would have hit target because it really dropped. I can just yell out of my window. He'll hear me. Jeffrey said, thanks for your live stream. Sure thing. Blowing accounts and coming back is like Neo dying in rush. See the muted one. He's giving you another one. Listen, I'm not going to promote taking this over and over and over because we could see a turnaround, but I'm going to promote myself going to get some physical fitness, play some pickleball, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for joining. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. All right, bye.